Shout out NahmTalmBout. We're back at it on YouTube.
Alright, what's up, Mo?
Yeah, from the great minds of NahmTalmBout. Talking about Spring 26. Spring 26 Sunday mornings right around the corner. Felt like forever since the last time we laced them up, and we ain't talking about states. But are we talking about some new teams, or are they ducking it competitive? We got some returning squads reloading, players switching jerseys, walk back, Ray and Jay back together, who quarterbacking for all smoke, and you got Fatty with no chopper remodeling fresh off a state chip. I'm going to talk to a few of the homies as we get ready for week one, and I might start some shit with a preseason power ranking. When is week one? Is it next week? Because half of the league going to be out in Maryland for Nitro. But yeah, spring 26 Sunday mornings. Now, talking about. You know what I'm doing. I'm doing a preview for spring Sunday mornings, man.
Yeah, let's get it.
Who you with? What's your squad? What's on the back of your jersey?
Running with no fly zone, run it up, Chopper City, same team, however you want to say it.
For Sunday mornings, I'm with FDK. It's the home team, it's the squad. And for Monday night five-mans, I'm rocking with Road.
Right now, we're currently running with no-namers on Sundays for 8s. I got Make It Rain for my Wednesday nights, 5-man, hopping on that team with Aaron.
Scooter, rolling with Prime Time, staying with Prime Time. I've been thinking about jumping to other squads and shit like that, but I think I'm gonna keep it loyal with them. You know what I'm saying? Keep balling with my little man Josh. You know, Nick, Walt, and all of them.
What's going on, man? It's Freddie Martinez here. I'm a part of Team Lank for the spring Sunday morning squad.
The squad I'm with this year, I was with Supreme Beast when I first started playing in like the Northern Virginia area. Now I'm playing with Most Hated. I'm playing with my brothers Chase, Mike, just various dudes that I acquired friendships with, and just loyalty, just trying to stay locked in.
Running it back with Supreme Beast.
What's going on? I'm Sheed, repping Supreme Beast mode. Yes, sir. Been playing with Supreme Beast since 2020 or earlier than that. Did play a couple of seasons with Huskies back then, but got a little chip with them, championship with them. But it's no more, but I've been with Supreme Beast, and it's always been Supreme Beast.
Always going to represent and make sure that I give a shout out to Supreme Beast for giving me opportunity just to play when I started playing in like Northern Virginia area.
I think the new ones I got just say Perry, but typically the beard. You know, self-explanatory. I feel like people called me the beard before I just started embracing it, added it to my first jersey, and now that's what I go by.
Back my jersey is gonna just rep my last name, B Martinez. Keep it classy, keep it
Back
simple.
my jersey, I got a question mark. I know a couple people probably been thinking or wondering why the fuck I got the question mark. Cause, you know, you never know where I'm gonna be at on the field. You never know what I do, especially when we go out to tournaments and shit like that. Nobody knows nothing. I don't got my name on it or nothing, you know, shit like that. Cause sometimes I'm over here at nickel, I'm over here at DB, might be over here rushing a little bit, and then when I get on offense, I'm all over the place. So, you know, nobody know nothing.
What's on the back of my jersey? Mostly my name, Fields, but my number that I like to have is 202. I'm from the DC area, so I always try to bring my city wherever I go. Another number I like to wear too is 11. I always think I'm number one, so what's better than one number one, like two? I'm always trying to be the best on the field.
I rock 11. I've rocked 9. I kind of flip between the two, 9 and 11. I rocked 11 in high school. I rocked 9 throughout my childhood.
The back of my jersey has a sheet on it, and it just and the numbers are 232, representing Sierra Leone, and so it's always going to be sheet and the number 232 back in the front, so it's going to be Supreme Beast.
The name that's on the back of all my jerseys, just my Instagram name, which is Air Dude. Don't mean nothing. I really like Nike, and there was a time where they was putting out the off-white ones, and whoever got a pair just had Air in their name, and that's where I came up with the name from, so it just became Air Dude.
No Sunday morning jersey yet, but it's always going to be number 3 with my last name Bajwa on the back, or Jat Baj. Still waiting on that Sunday morning jersey. Haroon, Fatty, y'all gotta do something. Like, for real. Fuck.
Who's the team to beat right now?
It's got to be Chopper City.
I think Fatty and them.
I know Link just won today, winter championship, but pretty sure it was Chopper that won in the fall, and they're coming off a win in states. So that's got to be the team to beat.
Like their team is the team that's like the best one out there. That they're usually the most consistent. Shall I say? I ain't gonna say the best, the most consistent between them and like I'll say AC and them squad. But it's like AC and them squad, they don't, it ain't the same as playing like Fatty and them. Cause Fatty and them definitely got those big boy linemen that make it like damn, like because majority of the people they play mostly spread, like and let athletes do work. With Fatty and them, you really have to account for the fact that they got real true linemen. So it's like getting through there is just yeah, it ain't the. I'm just glad I ain't on defense because that's like I went against Lamar one time and that was enough for me to not ever want to play D line again. Bull picked me up out my boots and I was like, oh yeah, no good. Like, bro, I'm 260. How are you lifting me like this? Like, I don't think that this supposed to happen. So
The team to beat. Shit, I say I want all smoke, man. We gotta knock them off the board.
The team to beat right now, we have a couple of teams. You're always gonna have the competitive ones. FDK, All Smoke, No Fly Zone. Sometimes, they change their names around. I think those three teams, and then we always did the fourth, and because you always see that in the playoff. So I'm always there's always the fourth team. Those are the four top teams usually in the FXA. The level that we play in, which is elite or competitive.
Who do you think y'all seeing in the chip?
Don't care who we play in the ship. It really doesn't matter. We going back. We gonna win again. So it really doesn't matter. Calling it out. Calling you out. Calling everyone y'all.
Who I want to see in the chip is more like who I expect to see in the chip. Sunday mornings, I expect Chopper to be there. They always there, a good team. And for Mondays, we lost the most hated in the chip last session, so try to get back. And also, while I'm here, you got to beat the best, be the best, so might as well see both those teams week one as well.
Team I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the ship is going to have to be Supreme Beast. A lot of my guys are on that team, a lot of good athletes, a lot of good players, so definitely looking forward to seeing them in the ship. Hopefully we get a good run in and, get a ship out of it.
Who do I have in the chip? I'm always going to bet on ourselves. It's us versus the world. I don't care. So it's going to be us versus whoever. All my chips are always going to be on my own team. End of the day.
I'm thinking, rehashing back to what I said about what team I'm on, like the team that I think that's out to beat is, I would say my team, most hated. We got various people on our team that I think that could definitely take us to the next level, be able to win some solid games. This is going to be a lot of matchups. A lot of other teams been playing with each other for a while, so it's chemistry. But sometimes I think chemistry can be beaten with the right system, the right talent. So the people we got coming up, I think that we could be able to be successful.
What's different about your team this season?
I feel a big difference about our team this season is that we just got a bunch of guys that are excited about winning and playing football. It's just everyone bonds, everyone's cracking jokes, everyone's laughing, having a good time, but everyone knows how to lock in and when to lock in when need be. So it's definitely super exciting and super fun to see happen.
The team this year, I just think we're a little more hungry. We got bounced first round last year. We're a lot more serious. We've added some key pieces. I don't want to, give too much away right now. Some big pieces, defense, offense. I'm excited for
I
that.
don't think much change. It's the same squad every year, honestly. Same crew lining it up every Sunday morning. Not really recruiting, so.
From the players, podcasters, and the ones behind the cameras, to the GMs, OGs, refs, and girls coaches. That wraps up our all-season series, Talm bout Flag. Shout out to everyone that made this happen. That's that community we be talking about. As always, appreciate your support. Like, share, subscribe. We can keep this convo going. NahmTalmBout. A quick run through of all of the teams. I don't know. I'm assuming this is how they're going to break it down. I'm pretty sure There's going to be 3 divisions: elite, competitive, and casual. In elite, you probably have no fly zone, all smoke, no namers, Lank, FDK, Supreme Beast, Primetime, and OA most hate. Yeah, OA most hated. In competitive, you probably have Headhunters, Gators, Mean Machine, Dream Killers, Team Blur, Task Force, New Era. I feel like that's gonna be set as
Competitive.
as competitive. Yeah, yeah. Then you got, like you said, the three.
I think Gators come out of that though.
You think Gators gonna win that?
Yeah.
I think they should. I guess Gators and probably Headhunters. I feel like Headhunters in the championship every single year.
Nah, Gators gonna win that.
No, I feel like them two going to be in the chip.
Oh, the chip. I think Team Blue will be in the chip.
Yeah, I was hoping they was actually gonna be up there with us. After I was hearing about
Nah,
Williams
I mean,
firing
because
and
you
shit or
know East
whatever.
playing with them,
Yeah, yeah.
so I don't know. Scared money don't make money. That's what I say.
These is facts. These is facts. But that'd be a good matchup, Team Blue and Gators. I hope that's week 1, man. There's 3 free agent teams. I'm pretty sure all of them going to be in casual. There's a squad called Air It Out. There's a squad called BB, Team Bluey, Reapers, and 1 Yard Short. So yeah, I feel like those are going to be the 3 divisions. We'll find out on Wednesday when the schedule drop. Preseason power rankings. A lot of this is just to get on Tay nerves and Mike nerves and stir some shit up. Fucking, I got a podcast. I don't know who's returning for every single squad. I don't know who's throwing to who. I don't know all the transactions. I know a good amount. So yeah, a lot of this I'm just assuming. These aren't disclaimers. Oh, these are disclaimers. Fuck it, let's go. Quarterbacks, top 5, no particular order. Walk back. Ray got Jay back. I know that's my boy. But yeah, Ray got Jay back, so I got Ray in the top 5. Tay said he got something to prove. That's my quarterback, so I got him in the top 5. Fatty a fucking state champ, so the fuck. I like Tommy from prime time, but he only got JR to throw to. I mean Josh makes plays, but he ain't really got so for that 5th spot, I don't know if I want to go with Tommy. Mike, I'm not picking Mike just because I want to make the season better. Bond, I think he's quarterbacking for all smoke. Will they let him quarterback the entire season? No namers. You have Aaron and Jody. Yeah, him. Kyler Murray. Yeah. If you got 2 quarterbacks, you know what they say about that. Yeah, put it in the comments. So yeah, that's my top 5 for quarterbacks, or that's all of the quarterbacks and how I feel about them. DBs, I don't know everybody. I know Yellowhead up there. We know Mock up there from All Smoke. Cheatham, of course. I'm gonna sneak Darius in there from No Namers. I've watched him get better, and I think he's going to get better. And I'm rooting for Darius. Jay Velvet, I'm assuming he's back. I put him in my top 5 because he's one of the only dudes that usually him and Tanner. Oh no, I'm not gonna get my secret away. Never mind. But yeah, I really can't think of nobody else off the top of my head. Jason Yee, his IG says 2-way J, so I think he's a good DB also. So I'm gonna put him on. That's probably 6, but whatever. Receivers, weapons. I'm gonna do group of weapons instead of just naming top 5 receivers because I can't think of 5 other receivers besides myself to put. Well, I can't think of 4 other receivers. You know what I mean? Besides myself to put in the top 5. So yeah, group of weapons. What squad I think has the best group of weapons? No particular order, but sort of kind of like an order, but not in order. All smoke, of course, because it's just a bunch of young niggas. So they all gonna be in the top 5. Walt's a cheat code. I don't know who the fuck he throwing to, but the FDK is probably gonna be in the top 5 as far as offense. Supreme Beast, I like the weapons we have. We have first down Mo. But I like the weapons we have. So yeah. Tay moves the ball. So yeah. I got us in the top 5. Like I said, Ray and Jay gonna put up points, so I definitely got them in the top 5. And Chopper, I mean that goes without saying. They fucking offense. I can't stand rushers. Malik and Zoe for my squad. I guess we could do kind of like duos. David and Kicker Cam from All Smoke. They cause havoc. The older Pelto. I think he's an effective rusher. The one that's always arguing and yelling and shit. I think he's effective though. OA most hated. I'm assuming they're going to have an impressive rush. My homeboy Cora's over there, so yeah. And Dio from Lank, young boy from Lank. He's I think they can call him happy this year, man. Power rankings. I don't know if I want to start from the bottom up or what. Who I got at the bottom? Who gonna finish at the bottom? Prime time gonna finish at the bottom. Yeah, so I got who I got number one? I got State Champs probably at one, Supreme Beast at two, OA Most Hated at three, FDK at four, All Smoke at four, FDK at five, Prime Time at eight, Lank at six. I'm forgetting Lank is mostly made of their state team that lost in the B chip. So they should have I should put some respect on their name. Lank at six. So who would I put at seven? All right, Chopper's Own City at one, Supreme at two, Most Hated three. Lank 4, FDK 5, All Smoke 6, No Namer 7, Prime Time 8. Now talking about. What part of your own game leveled up this offseason?
Honestly, none of it. I typically play winter. This winter I took all the time off, and I haven't done nothing. I know that's probably not what you as a GM wants to hear for Supreme Beast, but I played a lot today. I feel out of shape and not as good as I was back in December. But we're going to get it back.
Some things that I leveled up on in the off season is just my mobility, my agility. Just trying to work on my cardio, work on my wind. I really want to try to transform my game to not just being a rusher. Everybody know that I'm a dog at the rusher, so mostly people just try to pick me up for that. But also too, I can do some offensive things and just trying to be like a sponge, trying to learn little cues, anything I can just to level up my game. But mostly right now, I'm just focused on just burning through people. Like I don't want nobody thinking they could keep up with me or match my intensity on the field.
Something in the off season that helped. Stayed healthy. I stayed active too. Stayed in the gym. Well conditioned, I think. Just my best off season in a long time, and I'm old too, so it's a good thing for me. Bad thing for you.
I'll say my understanding of concepts. Like I've been looking more into concepts because I play center. So like I'm usually like the outlet for the QB when anything breaks down or like we just need to get these quick yards. Like so just understanding more of the flag route concepts as far as like where my spacing should be at or where I should like if someone's running a dig and someone's running like out where I should be at, where I should sit and things like that.
The part of my own game that I've leveled up during the off season is probably the mental part of things because I've realized is that most of the times I keep telling myself that I can't do this, I'm not able to do this, which most of it's fact because I've been limited due to injuries and just not being in shape. And no matter how big or fast I become, if mentally I'm not there, still not gonna be the play that I want to be. So it's always gonna be the mental part of things, and I think I've took a lot of time, especially this winter. It's been a brutal winter, so
A part of my own game that's probably leveled up will probably be my confidence in throwing the ball. I got my own little Saturday team, and I've been playing quarterback, so just trying to work on different elements of my game so I can be more versatile.
I think for my game this season, I focused on just obviously watching a lot of old film, staying in the gym. If you know me, you know I'm in the gym, and just trying to up that IQ. Flag is not 11s. Those two things are so far apart. It's not even funny.
What's your favorite thing about week one?
My favorite thing about everybody happy because we back outside, we back competing, we all having fun, pretty much.
I think it's a vibe. I feel like week one, spring, summer, fall, everyone pops out, even if they're not playing. It's always a good vibe.
Week one hype. Probably everyone getting back together. Shit talking starting. Figuring out who's who, what team you gotta look out for or not, or can't sleep on some teams. That's how week one hype. Getting that all out your system. So I'm hype about that. Hype about this spring. A lot of teams coming apparently, so it's gonna be disappointing for them, fun for me.
Everybody's back out there, the shit talking, the vibes, all that. Like, it starts back up like during the winter. I mean, I play winter and it's kind of a dead league, but when the spring joint pop back up, that's when the competitive juices get flowing and all that.
Seeing all the teams out there again, seeing who all is in it, and what I like seeing the changes. Like, I know Ray was quarterbacking for FDK last I was out there. He's on Link now. Link's a whole new team. So don't know who's back with FDK. I know a lot of teams have their core group of guys that you see all the time, but there's always a bit of new pieces that are bouncing around, and it's nice to see where everybody ended up for the new season.
Kind of get to see who's on what team, who bounced around in the offseason. So yeah, I think the week one vibes are always the best.
Week one, of course, is always going to be the eye opener for everyone to see what people have been doing in the off season, seeing if they've been working on some new crafts. I'm just excited just to see who's been working. I'm trying to see the people who have been working, see how I'm faring up, how I'm matching up. I'm just excited just to be putting hands on somebody and just doing something.
The shit talking week one be top tier, and then everybody else start to cool out a little bit.
Getting the new jerseys, seeing what team done level up on their jerseys, what done level up on their personnel, see what quarterback is where, especially for a defensive guy like me. So that's why usually week one, I'm there from the first game to the last game. Just count on just seeing everybody, talking smack. Especially if we just after we win the first game, you stay there recording, talking smack about other teams, just chop it up with people, and that's what I look forward to in week one.
I'll say it's different depending on the season. You know what I'm saying? Like week one going in summer is different than week one coming from spring. Week one coming from spring is more like you getting to shake that rust off, and it's like, dang, I ain't played flag in a minute. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, so I think week one for spring is just being able to get back out there and just having some fun.
What's your favorite thing about Sunday mornings in general? Because you play almost you play at least 3-4 times a week. So what's your favorite thing about Sunday morning?
I play every day but Friday.
But Friday, you play Saturday then?
Fredericksburg.
Fact. All right. So what's your favorite thing about Sunday mornings though?
My favorite thing about Sunday morning, seeing my favorite bald head nigga.
I love you, my nigga.
You already know. You see, you already know.
Favorite thing about playing on Sunday mornings, I don't know. It's just the vibe. Like the vibe on Sundays, I can't really explain it. It's just a vibe for real. Like I would much rather play on Sunday mornings than any other day throughout the week because I don't know. It's the vibe to me.
Who do I want to see week one?
Yeah,
Supreme Beast. Y'all bounced us round one. I need my lick back. Week one. One, I already know it's gonna be a good game. And two, I need my lick back.
I think I want to see FDK. I think they're the ones that knocked us out the playoffs last season in fall. Still got a bad taste in my mouth from that game. Just they're a good squad. It's a good way to measure where your team's at, and just want to get that win back and see how that goes.
To be honest, I want to see Fatty in week one.
Okay.
I want to get it out the way.
That.
You know what I'm saying? I don't duck. I'm not. You know me, bro. I'm not a person that duck no smoke. no matter who it is. I don't never look at it like my team can't compete. So like I don't duck no smoke. I want to see I want them first, or either AC and them first, just as like a measuring stick, so we see like, all right, this is where we need to improve, or this is what we need to change. This person might need to move to here. Like I don't know. It ain't no slouch teams in elite though, so it's like it ain't like, oh, we gonna just be beating up on no team or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you really want to get, an understanding of what you have as a team, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Probably some bums. You know, you always got some type of rust putting the cleats back on. So, wouldn't mind playing all smoke or like FDK would be good. Just knock some rust off a little bit.
Who I want to see in week one. I mean, whenever a season start, I always want to see the last team we played. So I can't remember what team we played, what team we lost to in the playoff last in the fall, but I think it had to be either FTK or Smoke. They've always been that team, and we 9 out of 10 we have their numbers week one.
You know me, my answer always FDK. My answer always FDK.
yeah. Honestly, no, you know what? Whatever team Ray is playing on is who I want to play first. You can record and put that out there. That's who I want to play. Whatever team Ray is QBing for, that's who I want week one.
All right, Ray. Yeah, Ray with Lank. Ray and Jay back together with Lank. So yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's
Which
going on.
Jay?
Huh? Yee.
Which Jay? Huh?
Two-way Jay. Yee.
Who?
Yee. Jason Yee.
Oh, Jason Yee. Who they playing with?
Lank. That's
Blank.
Yeah. Let a
Okay.
naysayer know.
Well, I'm naysaying. I'm telling them now. When we play Ray, it's belt to ass. You hear me?
Okay, talk about it. Okay. You play a lot of divisions and tournaments and everything. What's your favorite thing about Sunday morning?
Um, Not to play. I'll say that because I really do. I truly hate 8-man. Like I'm not an 8-man fan. I enjoy the camaraderie, like the community of it. Just being out there with the guys and just like, it's better than sitting in the house on a Sunday morning not doing nothing. At least I get to work out some and I get to, have that communal feel.
What matchup you personally looking forward to?
Every matchup, every single one, because a lot of people outside of FXA have been saying, "Yo, you need to do this, you need to do that." All right, bet. Say no more.
What's that? Mostly be on the offense more?
Yeah, mostly. It's mostly my boy Del. It's mostly my boy Del on air, but he don't like calling me Yellow Hat. So my man Delvin Brown.
That's what we doing, nigga. All right, what's your first thought when you see new teams entering the league?
I hope they stay around. Ain't gonna hold you. I hope they stay around. Because a lot of folks be leaving because they don't like this shit talking because they're like, oh, I just got into this. I just want to have fun. You trying to play competitive ain't gonna be fun. It's gonna be a bunch of shit talking.
How's it feel to be back?
I ain't never left.
Nah, nigga, we ain't seen you up here in some years, nigga. So how's it feel to be back?
What, an 8-man?
Nah, nigga, elite where you belong. You been down there playing and shit, bro. How's it feel to be back, yo?
I mean, it's cool. I mean, ain't no real difference. The thing I enjoy about being in like casual, and it's not even really just being in casual, it's more like helping new teams out, is just showing them schemes and then like ideas and things that they normally wouldn't see because a lot of them they think that the way that they run things or the schemes that they run are good because they're winning, and it's like, no, you're winning because you're also playing against other people who also don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm still a student of the game, like, because going from us playing comp when it comes to like five co-ed and going up to starting to play pro in five co-ed, we take our licks, like, because the things that we may have been able to do in comp, it don't work in pro. So it's like the same thing. So I'll say it's like it's fun coming back up to, I'm running against the guys who I've been playing flag with for the past 10 plus years, and like, so it's fun to see the guys like that. But the only thing I will say is I'm glad I run with who I run with as far as like for 8 man, for instance, like me and Mike, we're able to have discussions on things. It's not like a I know everything, he know everything type come back and forth where, the thing you get when you play in elite, you have everybody think they know everything. Nobody feels like they can learn something new. So, you know, I'll say that. It's cool though.
So yeah, talking about spring 26. Hope to see y'all next week, Sunday morning. Hope that sun is shining. Look like we got 4 games a week with 8 teams. Hopefully all 4 games are at the same field. As usual, I'll be reaching out to a couple of y'all to be your team correspondent. If you're down for that, let me know. If not, no problem. We'll get it done. But yeah, as always, man, appreciate your time, support, and viewership. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Yeah, from the great minds of now talking about. Talking about flag, talking about spring 26, talking about Sunday mornings. Yeah.
Nigga got his hair done for the show. That's what's up, man.
Nah, I got my hair done because I had to do them interviews. I was like, I ain't about to be on these interviews and my joint looking crazy. You know what I'm
That's what's up.
saying?
That's what's up.
I'm sorry, you like it like this, don't you? Pause.
What's up with you?
And that's all I got. Appreciate you, Mo. Take it easy.